This is my reading wrap up for April. I read 8.5 books, half because I DNF'd one, so let's get into it. The first book I read was Universality by Natasha Brown, and it centers around UK politics, classicism, and truth-seeking. It's not something I would go for, but it was still a good book nonetheless. Then I read Notes on Nationalism by George Orwell, but I was fed up with politics at that point and was not interested and did not enjoy this at all. I found it too dense and frankly not that interesting. I then read Beautiful World, Where Are You by Sally Rooney. This is very much a growing pains situationship, trying to figure out life type of book, and it was really nice, and I think I will read more Sally Rooney now. I then read The Night Interns by Austin Duffy, and I really liked it. It's about junior doctors being interns at a hospital during the night shifts and just what they go through, and it was really interesting. Then I read Food by Gertrude Stein. Then I read My Sister the Serial Killer by Oyinkan Braithwaite. I'm an only child, so I don't really know sibling dynamics, so I always find it interesting to see what that's like, and obviously this has a true crime element to it, which was something new for me. Also, the chapters are extremely short. They're usually about a page and a half at a time, so it's really easy to follow. I then read Woman Eating by Claire Coda, which is about a half human, half vampire aspiring artist who's trying to get grips on her vampire side, which I think is just commentary to being biracial and super cleverly done. The vibes I got from the book were very similar to My Year of Rest and Relaxation. I then attempted to read In the Cafe of Lost Youth by Patrick Modiano, but I just wasn't having it. It's set in Paris, and it's about a mysterious woman who's referred to as Luki, and there's 4 different accounts that kind of create a more complete picture of her, but really you're only reading it for the Paris vibes. Like, this is just Paris vibes. There's nothing wrong with Paris vibes, I just wasn't feeling it. I think I was coming down with the flu anyway, so I didn't want to read it, and I just shelved it. So I then read Blue Nights by Joan Didion, which I expected to be similar to her telling us about losing her husband John, but it was so much deeper than that. I would describe this book as an internal battle. Like, we get to sit and watch Joan Didion have an internal battle with motherhood and aging and everything, and it is very much a raw book to read. And that's it. Bye.